Go Robert Mueller in the rule of law.
Nah, fuck, you're not in my headphones.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
Now he'll never know what I think of Robert Mueller and the rule of law.
Sorry, I'm pouring myself an October fest. Yes?
Yeah, give some to the cat. She's behaved. She's earned it.
You wouldn't like this. I promise.
You don't know that? Has there ever been scientific research on if cats would like beer? Not if they can have it, not if it's good for them, but if they would like it.
You know, alas. A wee lass.
Oh, wee less.
Oh, wee lass.
Maglio.
Yup. Wow.
We talk about
I had.
we talk about the Maglio chant pretty regularly.
Okay.
Also,
Because that's not. Was it? Oh, that's normally a different thing, right? OEO something.
Reagan was recently talking about something and did that chant, and I freaked out for a second, and then she revealed that that is from The Wizard of Oz.
That's right. Okay.
And I
But
went my entire life not realizing that.
I knew. I knew it was from something else and like co-opted for the Omaglio thing, but I'm just so glad that you did that instead because that is
about?
like my default.
They invented that for Maglio Ordonez.
What a name that man had.
Was a good one.
What if I go after you? I should probably just throw it at you. There's another.
DJ Khaled, no.
That man never died.
Well, to be fair, that's because there was another one.
There was another one. God damn.
I'm just sniping directly into their skulls. I'm so close to them.
They got so far in here, no one killed them. I did indeed get Splat a sister. And enemy and home base anchor.
Don't splat my sister. Warner brother.
Splat a sister.
Yeah, we ran out of things to say, huh?
Hey, I mean, y'all people in your watching 900 episodes of television. I'm not built that way. That said, I just ran out of dubbed Attack on Titan, so I was trying to figure out what else I can watch on the treadmill, and I settled on Jujutsu Kaisen. Watched the first 2 episodes of that. Wow, is that like one of the most uninspired shows I've ever seen?
Really?
Yeah.
People love it, but people's taste is bad.
It's literally, so far, I watched 2 episodes, and the plot is quite literally Mob Psycho Academia.
Oh.
Like, he is in an occult club that doesn't really do anything. And then suddenly, like, he discovers he has demon powers, and then a guy comes and recruits him to a demon power-having guy school. And I'm like, wow, I haven't seen all of these concepts in like 7 or 8 other shows before.
That's really, like, of course people like it. Oh, it's the thing I like, but different.
Yeah, so I'll keep watching it because it's just treadmill fodder. I was like so fucking close to starting One Piece, you don't even know. Because
Man, I have thought before. I bet the library has a lot of One Piece. I could just read One Piece.
Probably, yeah. I was already having the thought, like, maybe it'd be fun to watch One Piece. God, I hate snipers who can aim.
I know, man.
then I opened up the app, the Crunchyroll app, and they're like, "Hey, we just put every dubbed episode of One Piece on here," and I was like, "Ooh." I'm like specifically looking for a dubbed shonen to watch.
Oh, hey, good job,
But
whoever's in the middle.
not me. I have been doing ass. Good job, everyone else.
One guy got 2 and I got the other 2.
Excellent.
That's a really
job,
good time
you two.
for a wipeout.
And not me at all. Is yeah, perhaps the best possible time for a wipeout. Good job, you guys, because you carried me real hard that match.
Well, it's close. I think we got it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's concerning to me that I said
There's like a big hand in the middle.
I also was thinking that. I said I could just read all of One Piece, and instead of being concerned for me, instead of telling me to seek help or not do that, you said, yeah, you could.
I mean, I think I only say that because it seems like the manga is really good and probably doesn't have a lot of the pitfalls of a 20-year running animated television show, you know?
Also, it's easy to blitz through manga.
I just not only is it daunting in episode count, but I'm just like worried that I'm going to get so fucking bored watching it, and then I'm not going to like have the incentive to go run on the treadmill because I'm gonna be like, just more fucking One Piece today.
Listen, if that's what you're falling to, I mean, Clone Wars is all right. You could do worse. There's like,
I don't
there's
have
enough
the
of it.
Netflix app.
Oh well, never mind.
That's the other thing. It's got to be on Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll has to have the dub, which is really annoying because they have the sub for just about everything.
Sure,
but this is the same fucking team.
All right, well, let's just kill him again.
It's Wet Shard again. I feel like I've faced Mobius
and Madoka
M
and
before.
Mobius N.
Mobius M, important.
They were bad on Blaster, and now they are also an E-leader. So we'll see how that goes for them.
We're just having a fucking run back right now.
Crunchyroll.com. Browse. Popular. This probably isn't the way to do it. Filter. Dubbed. What about Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead? What the fuck is that? And why is that one of the most popular things on Crunchyroll?
It is just a currently airing show. That is all.
Dr. Stone.
Yeah,
I think people like Dr. Stone, but literally all I know is that one scene you sent me that is just so bad.
Which one was it? I don't even remember.
There's like awful classical music playing or something while he
Really?
like reinvented like the capacitor.
That sounds like something that would happen in that show. That show's character designs just off-put me greatly. Every female character is like this weird white sexy little Barbie or whatever, and they're supposed to be in like ancient caveman times. Like, no, I don't think so.
That's what all women looked like. That's what all diets back then shaped every human to look like naturally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that not only that, but they're like extremely strong. Like, there's like a clan of extremely strong women who are all like stick thin models.
That's how muscles work.
So, oh, I see.
Yeah. You didn't know that, idiot?
For some reason, my brain immediately jumped to like the sea creature muscle.
Yeah.
Like, now how is that relevant?
No, that too.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that one was just.
Yeah, we did find that one. Just landed right in that guy's path.
Fuck yeah, path him up.
Don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was a gun. Like
The line?
Yes.
Thing. Yep.
Well, you killed the lineman.
I did. I also killed Dump. I splatted Dump.
He splatted Dump. Dumpy?
Dumpies? That was the little guy. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's not.
No,
Good job.
He won
Thank
the
you, little
exchange,
guy.
in fact.
He did. I just see an X and assume I'm headed to my death jumping. Nice. Did you just get 2 guys with that?
I did get 2 guys with that. Oh,
Fuck.
now there's a stamp.
I don't have the range to attack a stamp.
Yeah, I just run away and drop a triangle bomb, and like honestly, 1 in like
That makes
5
sense.
times it works.
Yeah.
Here comes Squid Tip.
Hit me.
It's him. Oh,
Nice.
I got a double kill on that shot somehow.
It was just a shot?
That was 1 shot. It went through one guy and killed another man.
Shit. Armor piercing ink. I apparently killed a man. I don't even know with what.
Bare hands.
With my bare hands.
That would be a very disturbing thing to like see pop up on the Splatoon kill screen, just like you were killed by Dumpy with bare hands, and just like a realist, like just a photograph of a man's hands. They're very hairy.
It's just like a weird like SpongeBob, extremely photorealistic.
Yes, exactly.
Come on.
All right, this is probably I'll cut this out, I guess. Well, I'll mute it or something. I don't know. But I'm watching this stupid Dr. Stone scene. It's the Wave Matthews Band. At it again.
Is the entire Wave Matthews Band.
Dumping shit all over the Chicago River.
Oh, I forgot about how they did that.
They did, yeah. I feel like every single year on Twitter, someone's just like, happy anniversary, so that's why it just stays in my brain. Even though it's not something that I should waste memory on, but here we are.
Don't you mean on X?
No. The domain is still twitter.com.
I know. I keep seeing that. I'm like, whoever thought this up is deeply stupid.
Well, yeah, I can tell you exactly who thought it up.
That is true.
He's very proud of it for some reason. Do you know this is the second time he has tried to get x.com to be a thing?
I did not know that this is the second time.
He had so the reason he got his money is he made a PayPal competitor that got absorbed by PayPal in like the early 2000s, and then he got on like the PayPal board of directors or whatever when he got absorbed, and he insisted that they change the name of PayPal to x.com, and everyone in the room was like, fucking no, dude, what are you fucking talking about, my man?
And now that he owns shit, he's just naming it X for some reason.
For some reason. He already has SpaceX, and that wasn't good enough for him, I guess.
He does already have SpaceX.
Which again is, but I think that is maybe something that he bought into again, and he did successfully get them to put an X in that name.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a dumb human man.
Yeah.
If he is indeed a human.
No one who's a human is named Elon.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Like, can we all accept this? Like, have you ever been walking around in regular life?
I'm gonna go to Sports Reference, and if Sports Reference doesn't have a single athlete in history who was named Elon, I think that'll settle it.
God.
No, I have to go by fucking sport. That's annoying, but understandable. Baseball. Elon.
The Discord.
In
Discord.
It sounded like Tim. In 1929, pitcher Elon Hogsett pitched for
Damn it.
Detroit in the 1929 to 1935, and then the St. Louis Browns and the Washington Nationals of 1938. So no one's been named Elon since 1938.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a robot.
He's a robot. At best, he's a robot.
2-2.
Oh,
Sun King still has the gamer beer. Got some more of it tonight.
wait, really?
Yeah, they still do.
We went yesterday and we didn't see any.
Come to the caramel one. Looks
I
like they
guess-
still got a decent amount in the freezer.
I guess we got to go to the caramel one. No, we went downtown.
Oh, you went yesterday, you said?
Yeah, we went downtown.
I suppose it would make sense for the Gen Con one to be a little more popular downtown.
Yes. Also, Sun King, you know how growlers are a thing?
Yes.
Yes, I asked for a growler of Oktoberfest because I'm like, yeah, cool. I'll just slowly
Oh.
drink that, get it refilled at some point. He heard me
That's
say
very good.
crowler, I guess, and I didn't realize it until he had already filled up the can.
The fuck is a crowler?
It is half of a growler, but it's in a can, so it's 2 pints in a can.
Oh, it's here, yeah.
It's a
Which,
fucking
like,
quart.
Like it
You were
was under before.
presumably meant to just drink
Drink
there.
all at once, I guess, which is what I've been doing
Yeah.
since I sat down an hour ago.
It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah,
mean,
man. Sun
I
King's
wouldn't
good.
want-
It's a
I wouldn't want
lot
that
of
much in
alcohol.
one sitting, I don't think, but
But also, it's a fucking can. It's not like you could set that aside.
no. So like you like pop the tab of it and everything?
Yeah, it's like literally
So it's
just...
just a 32-ounce can of beer?
It's a 32-ounce can of beer. It's like taller and thicker than a pint.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's...
And they could do that for any of their beers, or?
Yeah, they sell crowlers as well as growlers.
Do
I
you-
think maybe only the downtown one does the growlers, because
Oh,
I thought
really?
they had stopped doing them. But when we were at the downtown one, they're like, "Oh no, we still do them." Jordan, the one who would know is Jordan, but
Who knows, Jordan?
That's true.
because I think Jordan used to fill up his growler at the Broad Ripple one all the time, and then they stopped doing it, and then they stopped existing.
They need
Which
to
doesn't help either.
re-exist.
They did stop existing.
They might as
I-
well re-exist, considering nothing has gone in there in like 3 years.
I know.
I also
It's
remember
pathetic.
getting pizza and popcorn there and then shitting my brains out every time that I did.
Are you sure that wasn't Three Wise Men?
That was Three Wise Men.
Yeah,
Remember
because
when
their
we
pizza was different. Remember when what?
Remember when we pooped a bunch?
I
Like
mean,
all-
Hey, man, maybe
Yeah,
you
I
shouldn't have gotten the pizza and the popcorn every time then.
Well, no, I mean, like all they served was pizza, pretty much. Oh, hello, sir. You
I
are
think
right.
they had other stuff, but we always got the pizza there, and it was like okay, but it was very like I think it was a lot more cheese than it was sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, Intrepid Heart.
That just-
Oh,
Oh,
well,
well.
Wave died.
Not for him.
That motherfucker doesn't have a shield.
It's just a weird turn of events that none of what hit me made sense, but that is all mother sometimes.
Yeah,
Just random lightning everywhere.
I do hate. Oh boy, I do.
you want
hate
help?
When you enter, I'll be okay. Well, that bubble didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, when you enter the Wyvern Stake like sequence, that thing takes a long time to stop
It does, yes.
doing. And if you accidentally do it, it's like, well, I'm sitting here for the next 5 seconds.
Yes, and there's... Yeah. If you even, like... If you press the button one too many times, pretty much, you're locked in.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't hit nothing.
Idiot.
Yeah. Just constantly reminded that one time you just blasted it right into my brain instead of actually hitting the monster.
It was a really good clip. Oh,
I
okay.
thought I had my shield up,
Okay.
but okay. I was almost positive I had my shield up, in fact.
What?
You know,
What?
oh no.
Wait,
Here I
what?
am.
It's
I'm gonna
possible
eat
that
my
we're all...
max potion.
Doing everything I can.
I don't know. Like, I had like over half my health, and it
I'm
just
just gonna
like
shield poke until you guys are back.
it just kind of mouth slapped me very slightly.
It mouth slapped you.
Like I don't know, like it was
Hate
sort of
mouth
doing a
slap.
charge thing,
It's the next.
and
It's the next stage
like,
of the
Luke
slap
slap.
development.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I've been watching Ahsoka. You can tell, right? I haven't watched a single episode.
it's
I
solid.
heard they do the Luke slap in that.
I'm sure.
And they're pretty much all.
Can you
in that.
get your damn shield out, woman? What is going on? Good lord, I might die? I don't know.
Addressing the character that you're controlling as a woman is very funny to me.
I'm sorry, but... Oh no. Well, the Aurortal activated, which is good. Because I accidentally jumped off the platform at the exact wrong moment.
In some ways, that's better than it not activating, and in some ways, it's worse.
If I was obsessed with actually getting engagement and views and stuff, I would do videos probably on a lot of things that I couldn't give less of a shit about, and I don't want to do that.
Or you just would have done a Spider-Verse video a year ago and just waited to drop it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. I don't have time to create something and then just sit on it for a year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to put something out when I'm going to put it out.
What are you, fucking Nintendo?
Yeah. Stop! Your wings are fat. They don't know what to do about that.
Oh
Is Wave dead?
no, but I don't know how.
What about now?
Are you dead yet? It looks like it's targeting you for a second run.
How you doing?
Okay with that?
You dead yet?
I'm somehow still among the land of the living.
He's doing science and he's still alive, folks.
And fucking doing science and still alive. That do be true.
Oh yeah, that thing. How do you like?
What if it was Gorm
That was a
Agala?
long drop. No, we can't.
Okay.
It's too close to another monster.
No, I'm
They've
saying
never named a monster closely to another monster before.
I'm saying instead of Gore Magala, the
True.
monster was named Gorm Agala. Just
I
what
think
if?
that's too far even for
They've
Monster
got the
Hunter.
Gorm. That would make you think that Geismagorm was Gormagala's dad.
Is it not?
Form Agala.
I don't. Well, I don't know. Hey, it's Gorm.
Hey, it's Gorm.
It's me, Gorm.
Gorm.
I can't
Well-
see things.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my big blast attack just got
Oh, it went this
intercepted by
way.
the Gormagala.
Wait,
Come on,
up.
Gorm, let's go. Oh wait, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're going the
Gorm.
wrong way, Gorm.
Yeah, you gotta come to church.
Take me to Gorm.
Take
I'm
me.
Gormagala in the gala of life.
Take me to Gorm.
Good
Ooh.
God!
Good Gorm, let me give you my life.
I dig it.
Guy had a bad
I
time.
like how that was the only Hozier song, and arguably still is, and yet he has like a massive, weird fan base.
Yeah. Indie artists, because he's like kind of actually an indie artist, right?
Yeah,
and he's
so-
also like,
I would
kind
say
of actually good at music. So
I
that-
believe it.
That's why he's the only. That's the only song of his that you've heard, because it's the only one that is like remotely like actually pop enough to get on.
Yeah.
Also, doesn't he have like a very silly personality that like people latch onto?
I don't know.
He definitely has a cult of personality.
Yes.
That's usually unintentional.
Well, certainly. Unless you're fucking Jim Jones or some shit, but I don't think Hozier is Jim Jones. I haven't ruled it out, but I'm leaning no.
I'm leaning.
I mean, Hozier went to Butler.
Back to another person.
Yeah, Hozier took night classes at Butler.
Sick.
Oh, I was stabbed through the brain.
Yeah,
We-
it happens sometimes.
We didn't beat it.
We'll never know if it was big.
No.
I did get some silver horn though.
I did also get a silver horn, and
I
a pure plate.
think the problem is I do probably need to play a weapon that I remember all of the buttons for.
That
I mean, that helps.
It also, like, the first half of that quest, I was doing pretty well, and then it just fell apart for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, are you going to start watching One Piece?
I have been watching One Piece. I think
Okay.
I'm about 2% of the way in it.
Oh,
Which
so
means I've watched
18
25
episodes?
episodes.
Shit, well then I might start trying to find out how to read One Piece, because I've been looking for a good, like, comic-type thing to binge again. It turns out, Japan is not the most socially progressive society.
I'm shocked. I can't
No.
believe it.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I don't understand. They're socially accepting of assassins, so I figured that would follow that they'd be socially
I'm
accepting of
going to
anything.
be honest, they were like the most socially accepting of an assassin that I've ever seen. They were just
Yeah,
like,
so, I
yeah,
mean-
man, great point.
But yeah, I'm inevitable. Like in the end, I'm happy it went well. I just was not expecting it to at all,
Right.
No, I mean,
given how much they botched.
Every
Cowboy
other
Bebop.
anime adaptation in live action?
Yeah, which like they botched
that
Cowboy
was good.
Bebop, and that's like a totally like television showable show. You know, like,
And, like-
way more than One Piece is.
And the entire time, it seemed like they had like the vibe of like, no, we know, but we're gonna get it right.
Yeah, and then they super didn't. And so when One Piece also had that vibe, I'm like, why does anyone think this is gonna be good?
Look, are we forgetting the other good Netflix adaptation? Death
Is he
Note?
gonna say Death Note? Okay, he said Death Note.
So, I mean, some people
we can
seem to
ignore what
not
he
hate
said.
That. It's
I-
true. I know he hasn't seen it.
What the live action Death Note?
Yeah.
No, I've seen the live action Death Note.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Haley and I, the other day, watched The Candyman. Have you guys ever seen Candyman?
that's
One.
like one of those horror movies, right?
The original one from like
Original one.
1992.
I've not seen any
Yeah.
of them, but I know it's a bit of a classic.
It has to be the most Chicago horror movie I've ever seen. It's like exceptionally Chicago oriented. Like the main characters are like professors at the University of Illinois Chicago, and it takes place like all downtown.
They
of a-
bring up Serengeti's Dennehy.
I mean, no, because it's 1992. But
Oh, that's the only reason why.
yep,
Otherwise, the
really-
movie
really
would have
good.
opened with establishing shots set to that song.
it actually opens with a really good establishing shot, which I guess was. It's like a shot that nowadays you could do with a drone, but back in the day was like kind of crazy. But you want to guess who did the score for that movie? For Candyman, the horror movie?
Danny Elfman.
Nope.
Shit. Hans Zimmer.
Nope. I mean, that was even before Hans Zimmer's big heyday, really.
Which is why it felt plausible.
John Williams.
No.
Which was closer, Elfman or Zimmer?
Well,
Or Williams.
in some ways, neither.
In some ways, neither.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor.
No, I mean he was still. I don't even know if Nine Inch Nails existed yet.
His debut film. I give up. I've guessed thrice.
Score for Candyman was done by Philip Glass.
Like the actual film.
Yes, the Philip Glass.
Of Clockwork? Of
Einstein on the
Koten
Beach?
Kniepke or whatever that fucking film was called?
Koyana Scotzi.
Koyaanisqatsi, that's what it is.
Yeah, and its opening is very much Einstein on the Beachy. It's very weird inquiry and like electronic organ and stuff.
Does it work?
Pretty good. Oh yeah, I think it works great.
Well, good job to the Candymen. The Candymen.
Yeah.
Don't say it again.
Yeah, I
don't-
think it's a genuinely good film.
Is
And
it a
apparently the
Beetlejuice
remake
situation?
of it,
Yeah, you can't say his name 3
a
times.
little bit. 5 times actually. But...
5 times? Okay. I thought it
Well,
was
the
3.
thing that's kind of cool about it, it's one of those Clive Barker. It's
Yeah.
based on a Clive Barker novel, but like heavily
Pushed by Sapphire?
Americanized.
Mhm.
No. Can you not attack me now? You need to not attack me now. Where is my max potion? God damn it! There it is.
Where is the
Um,
Malzino?
What was I? Oh yeah, Clive Barker. So it's like kind of more intelligent than you would expect, I guess. At least, I don't know. Clive Barker just has more of like an Edgar Allan Poe of the modern day vibe to his stories.
Definitely, I think like of the big like horror writers of his time, which in fairness is mostly him and Stephen King. He's definitely the
Uh-huh.
one who like writes more for adults.
Mhm.
Sometimes to his detriment, but I think often allows him to like create like kind of more viscerally horrifying stories. At least what I've read of Stephen King, which isn't a lot. I've read much more by Barker.
The literal one Stephen King thing I'm interested in is Dark Tower.
Well, that was not
Is
horror
that
at all.
Stephen King?
Yes, but it's not horror because that guy just pumps out books like crazy.
Well, and we all know why.
Cocaine?
Cocaine?
Yeah, it's cocaine.
It's cocaine.
I'm glad
We're
we all
all
got
on
it
the
right.
same page.
Because you're right. We all know why.
Coke Main? He's trying to rebrand it because he loves Maine so much.
Cocaine is his rapper persona.
Sushi
And also
cocaine.
his cocaine strain.
Yes.
Speaking of horror films, last night we saw The Nun 2, and boy, was that bad.
There was a Nun 1?
There was
Nun
The
2
Nun
was-
1.
You know, I have seen the Nun 1 actually.
Which for some reason I had also seen. I don't remember when or
Really?
what.
You
Yeah.
know what's sad, Duncan, is that everything I've heard says the Nun 2 is way better than the Nun 1.
It was so bad.
Whoops.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Certainly. God
What is
damn it.
what is the old Bruins goalie who like is just like lives on his own compound nowadays?
Tim Thomas, the man who thought that Obama was going to issue in World War III and a Cold War or something.
Yeah, it sounds like your average conservative nowadays.
It sounds like
I
your
mean-
average hockey player.
He was ahead of his time. And not really. There was a lot of that stuff about Obama, but
True, but he refused to attend, I believe it was 2013, he refused to
Yeah.
go visit Obama in the White House with everyone else on this team.
Mhm. Out of embarrassment.
It's because he hated Obama or whatever.
he was a particularly like I mean goalies are all crazy, but
But this guy legitimately built a Fallout bunker.
yeah.
Ah.
Like he took his millions he made from playing hockey and built himself like an apocalypse compound.
Give me
And
a
if
fun
you ever
thing
been-
for his kids to inherit.
Listen,
I
if
wouldn't
I
mind.
inherited that, I'd be like, listen, my dad was a psychopath, but this is pretty neat.
I think it'd be nice to have a compound.
could
Turn
turn it
this into like a cool bar or something.
Yeah, just turn it into like a nice little den area.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only it wasn't just like a concrete slab full of shelves of bean soup.
Ramen with bean soup.
Not just beans, not just soup. I think they generally call bean soup chili.
There's other bean soup.
I think I was gonna say I would think Jordan would disagree with that.
There's lots of bean soup. You can have navy bean soup, or like 15 bean soup, or like
That's a
black
lot of
bean
beans.
soup.
Can you even name 15 beans?
Probably not.
You got pinto,
Kidney,
That's
navy,
one. Yeah.
Great Northern,
black.
lima,
Cannellini.
cannellini. I think like split peas are often considered beans in this like.
That's
conception.
weird, but we gotta get to 15, so I'll count it. Red kidney.
I don't know if that's different, but we'll go along with it.
Well, yeah, because we're only at 8, man.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo. Okay, we're at 9. Refried probably doesn't count.
Six.
I don't think so.
I think chili beans are just red beans with chili stuff on them.
I am going here. I pulled up the Goya 16 bean soup mix, and I am going to read out
16.
the beans. Ingredients: beans, pinto, small
Yeah,
white,
man.
small
Helps,
red,
okay.
pink, red kidney, Great Northern,
Pink
Pink.
bean?
Small white?
small white, and small. White is singular,
Small
red.
white. Medium-sized white. Rather large white.
Great Northern, baby lima, large lima, and black. And then included are peas, which are green split, black eye, whole green, yellow split, and chick. And also there's
Are those
lentils and barley.
technically beans? Are peas
I think
a
they're
bean?
included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 9 beans and 5 peas, and then lentils and barley. So I guess there's only 9 beans.
Well, see, we named 9, so we got it.
Just as good as Goya.
And they weren't pink bean and small white bean.
No, yeah, we got a couple other ones. Great Northern might be navy beans, though, now that I'm thinking about it.
It seems like they do it well because it's the Coen brothers.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
works
mean-
great in it.
They're good at this whole movie
Which
making thing.
I don't know if Oh, you were coming here too?
Damn it!
Can I get it? Did that hit it?
Not
This
at
doesn't
all.
Look like it.
So that's like 15,000 damage missed.
Great job, team.
I don't. Listen, I don't see numbers.
That's true. Now I do, though. The dumbest and best bit we have going in this game. Yeah, good,
See you guys then.
good grunts.
Good
Good
grunt.
grunts as well.
Tim,
To
can
you,
you, can you just
my friend.
once just do my favorite grunt? The grunt that I said was my favorite.
Your favorite one?
Yeah.
When you told me that one time that you really liked
yeah,
this,
yeah,
this
yes.
particular grunt.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. All right. I almost think I should turn my crisp off. Just really
Just to
see
be
if we can
safe.
get
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
get this grunt going.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me mute
As we
the
always
game
say.
audio just so it's clean as possible.
All right, let me figure out how to do the crisp off. Me. Well, you know what? I can't figure out how to do that on my phone, so we're just gonna have to grunt. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Ew!